Hey friends, welcome back. I am really excited about my message I have to share with you today. It is about emotions, your emotions, my emotions. And this was a really tricky idea for me to get. And the reason it was tricky for me is I discovered my ego. Our egos are not our friend, by the way. I discovered that my ego was getting in the way for me here. So here's the concept, write this down. You are in control of your emotions. Sounds simple enough. You probably knew that. Yeah, no problem. Okay, that's it. That's all we have for today. Good luck. No, that's not all there is. You are in control of your emotions. And so that means you can choose. When you're in control, you can make choices. Here's a quick story. I'm going to start with a story, and then I think what I'm saying will be a little more clear. One time, once upon a time, I was feeling frustrated. And I shared with a friend of mine that I was frustrated. And I went on to share with her all the super awesome reasons that I had for being frustrated and explained why I was justified with that. In fact, a little indignant and um, uh, very put out. And there I was. I just wanted her to sympathize with me. And she came back real quickly and quietly and briefly just said, personal choice. I felt like that was really insensitive. Personal choice? What do you mean, personal choice? I said. Did you not hear what just occurred? What happened? All the detail I just went through with you. And I was now not only feeling frustrated, but I was feeling misunderstood. And she came back a second time with personal choice. No explanation, just those two words. And then I got quiet, largely because she was quiet. And it hit me like a ton of bricks that it absolutely was simply a personal choice. All the things that I had shared and explained and went through in great detail had in fact occurred, and they were problematic events. But it was my personal choice to remain in that state of frustration. Does that make sense? It was my personal choice to just end the story there. And so then I was frustrated. However, what I came to understand is all those events can happen. They did happen. And it was problematic and annoying and inconvenient, and all those things were true. Nothing had changed in the detail of the events. And then I had a personal choice to either remain in that place of frustration and put a period at the end of that sentence and stay there, or, here's the key, or I could then move forward into the what now kind of thinking. All these things have in fact happened. These are the events. This is problematic. And now what? And so the lesson of that experience for me was huge. I could choose my emotions. I now could be in a traffic jam, an argument, even a fearful situation, and I could choose my emotion and choose what occurred next, choose my course of action. And I know that I don't think clearly if I make a choice to be fearful or angry. I don't know about you, but I don't do my best problem solving in those states of emotion. So you are in charge of your emotions. And with that power, it's kind of like understanding that, Dorothy, you've been wearing the ruby slippers all along, right? You have all the power that you need to do whatever comes next. So now we have an understanding that we can't lose. We can't lose. Nothing's going to just happen to us. You can't lose. You can only learn. And you can choose that emotion, and you can choose that next course of action, and you can have faith that because you're so awesome, remember all those lists we made in the last 2 videos? Because you're so awesome, you can now have faith that because you figured things out in the past, you can figure this one out too, and you can make your choices, and you can learn, and you can move forward because, Dorothy, you are wearing the ruby slippers all along. So for some of you, if you're too young, you may not get that Wizard of Oz analogy, but the basic lesson, the huge monumental information that I'm sharing with you, choose, personal choice, your emotions. And when you find yourself out of habit, like I did for a very long time, after this conversation with this friend, I would find myself saying, "Oh, that makes me mad," or "Oh, that makes me sad," or "Oh, that makes me frustrated," or whatever that makes me. And then I would catch myself. And now I know in my heart that it's my personal choice. In fact, I hear her words ringing in my head, personal choice. And I choose. And then I take action. So enjoy the rest of your day. Go back into the rest of your day and live with full joy and play with that idea of choosing your own emotions. See you next time.